Hey everybody, William DiMaggio here with the Hood team at Coldwell Banker Realty. Let's talk for a minute today about what you can expect when you come in to talk with a real estate agent about the home buying process. Now, keep in mind every agent has their own process, so we can't speak to the experience that every agent out there gives to their customers and clients, but here's what you can expect when you come in to talk with us. Our initial contact is probably going to take place on the phone. I'm going to ask you this question before we talk about anything else, so be prepared for this. And that is, are you already working with another agent? Have you signed a buyer agency representation agreement with another agent? Now keep in mind, I'm not asking this to secure a commitment from you up front. I'm simply going to be asking you this to make sure that we here on the Hood team are following the law. South Carolina law is very strict when it comes to the fact that agents are not allowed to interfere with the relationships between clients and their real estate agents. So that's going to be my very first question to you before we go any further. Just want to make you aware of that, and so that way you're prepared. At the end of that initial contact, we're going to schedule a buyer consultation, hopefully. This buyer consultation is our chance to see if we're going to be a good fit to work together. Usually this is a face-to-face, whether it's online at the very least, or hopefully in person in our office. So during this buyer consultation, we're going to accomplish several things for you. One, we're going to go over and sign the South Carolina Real Estate Disclosure Form. This is a required form that we have to go over at what's termed first substantive contact. Next, we're going to go through the process from A all the way to Z in greater detail than we will in this video series. Plus, we're going to cover various documents that we're likely to see along the way throughout the transaction. We're going to make sure you get all your questions answered, and we're going to ensure that there's no surprises on the back end or at the closing table. I have seen that happen before where a client was not fully informed of something that they saw at the closing table with their agent, and it is a very uncomfortable situation. That is not what we want for you. Lastly, if after we go through all the documentation and we get your questions answered and you're satisfied about everything and you want to proceed forward with beginning your home search, we're going to sign the buyer agency agreement, which will allow you to receive client level services.